It's smoky, it's rich, and it reminds me of coffee and jazz clubs. Hi everyone, it's Davey from Endlessly He Said, and I'm going to start out this YouTube thing. I'm going to start out by doing 25 facts about me. I've not done this before. I'm really excited to do this. I've been inspired by a few people who have been sharing a lot of questions. Mostly my friend Curtis, whose channel is The Pitch Control, which I'll link below, and a few other friends that have transitioned from other social media. My friend Lauren, who does The Vegan Connection, she's been great doing YouTube, so I'll link her below too. Let's get started. Okay, so I've got a bunch of pre-made up questions, and the first one is your middle name. My middle name's Thomas. My dad got it in a dream, so that's fun. My favourite subject at school was probably English. I think if I went back I'd go and do English. I really like it. What's your favourite drink? Coffee. Coffee is my favourite drink. It's my coffee. What's your favourite song at the moment? My favourite song at the moment is by JME. He's a grime artist from the UK, and it's called Pulsate, and it's the first song on his new record Integrity, and the last 12 months I've really getting into grime, and it's not normally my thing, as you'll discover, but I really like it, and he name checks Lush, which is where I work and what I love, and he's also vegan, which we'll get onto in a minute, which I'm vegan too. Favourite food? I'm vegan! So I've been vegan for about 10 years, and my favourite food, if I had to pick one, is probably a burrito. Rice, beans, vegan cheese, guacamole. I love guacamole. The last thing that I bought is probably, I think it's this. I think this is the last thing I bought. I hope this comes up okay. This is the last thing I bought. It's a record by Brian Fallon. It's called Painkillers, and it's amazing. I'm a really big fan of the Gaslight Anthem, and that was the band he was in before. I just got to see him live, and I'll talk about that a little more. But it's great. It's like punk rock and roll. Really, really fun, upbeat, loads of stories going on in between the songs. It's fantastic. Favourite book of all time? My favourite book of all time is Cash by Johnny Cash. So if you know that quote, then you're probably on the same wavelength as me, but it is. I love Johnny Cash. I love that autobiography. My favourite colour is green. I like a really deep foresty green. More green shirts. I'm wearing black. I seem to always wear black. Favourite perfume? This is my favourite perfume. It's called The Voice of Reason, and it's by Gorilla Perfumes, which is the perfume brand that Lush has, and I love it. It's smoky, it's rich, and it reminds me of coffee and jazz clubs. Do you have any pets? No, not currently. I used to have 3 cats, and last summer one of them died, and I recently moved house to this place at the beginning of 2016. So I had to rehome my cats, Cleo and Cupcake, and now they're with someone who's looking after them. Favourite holiday? My favourite holiday is I went to Iceland last summer in August. It was not too cold, and it's amazing. It's not a beach holiday, it's a hiking holiday, it's a lot of mountains, it's waterfalls, volcanoes, glaciers. It's incredible, and I wouldn't trade that experience for anything, and I'm really excited to go away on holiday again. Yeah, I like the cold better than the warm. Are you married? No, I'm divorced, which is fine. I'm very happy. I have a girlfriend, and I have a son as well, and that's all fine. And me and my son's mother get on just great, who I was married to. I definitely would recommend getting married. I just came back from a wedding this weekend and it was beautiful. So, have you ever been out the country? If so, how many times? I try and travel to 4 different places every year. New places. I go to Belgium a lot. That'll be the next place I'm going to out the country for Grows Rock Festival. And I just came back from Berlin. been to America a few times and Canada, and I always say I've been as far west as Chicago and as far east as Leipzig in Germany. So I could go a lot further. I'm excited to. I'm excited to go to the west coast of America. I'm excited to go to Japan, I hope, soon, and maybe Australia and New Zealand. Yeah, I love traveling. Do you speak any other language? Français, petit peu. Deutsch, mein Deutsch is nicht gut. That's about it. I wish I could speak more German. I feel like I'm going to spend a lot more time there. How many siblings do you have? I have a brother and a sister. I'm the oldest of 3. I'm 29. They're both younger than me. They're both in their 20s too. And they all live quite close. What is my favourite shop? I really love Ignite Records in Birmingham, UK. And Rich, who runs that, is amazing. He finally alphabetized everything. It's wonderful. He'll get any punk, hardcore, alternative, metal, whatever genre of music you want in. He's a really, really good guy. Favourite restaurant? My favourite new restaurant is a place called Veggie World. Veggie World is in Bletchley, which is near Milton Keynes in the UK. It's all vegetarian. There's only one thing that's not vegan on the menu. It's amazing. It's vegan Chinese food. There's some Western type stuff on there as well, but it's done with a lot of fake meat, a lot of love and care, and some really good flavours as well. It's kind of a place in a town unto its own, in that there's not really a whole lot else going on in Bletchley, but it's worth the pilgrimage if you live anywhere south of, I'm going to say, the Midlands, between there and the southeast. Favourite movie? Ties in neatly with my favourite book. My favourite movie is High Fidelity. The poster just up on my wall. I love it. It's not so much a coming of age, it's kind of a coming of middle age film with John Cusack, Jack Black. It's got a lot of music in it, a lot of vinyl records. A lot of music nerds really love that film. It's amazing. Yeah, I just got it on Blu-ray. I'm really excited for that. I've got these questions out of order. When was the last time you cried? The last time I cried was last week. My favourite blog. My favourite blog isn't a blog. I think I follow people on Instagram more than I follow blogs specifically. People I love on Instagram are Aaron Tilley. He's on Instagram. I really love him. He does the vegan way of life. And I really love Lauren Marina. She's on Instagram, all one word. There's so many. Favourite TV show? My favourite TV show of all time is The American Office. Love the British one. Think it's great. Yeah, Steve Carell just kills it. My favourite character is Dwight Schrute. He is everything that I hope I will never be, but everything that I loved about working in an office when I was younger. Just, it's so spot on with its observations about office life, and it's so insanely funny. I'm currently watching How I Met Your Mother, which has had me like splitting at the sides, and I'm on season 5 of that, and that's really good. PC or Mac? So I edited this on a laptop which is running Windows, so PC, I guess. I love Macs. I rock a iPhone 6s, and that makes me really happy. I like a nice balance of both. I haven't pushed the boat out to get a big MacBook or an iMac or anything, so maybe one day. The next question is, what phone do you have? I rock an iPhone 6s. I just talked about that. How tall are you? Quite. I believe the official measurement is 5'11". Can you cook? Yeah, I love cooking. I love making all food. Last night I made pizza. We made an apple and pear crumble. If you want to see more of my food or what I'm eating, look at my Instagram, which I'll link below. That's it. That's at the end of all the questions. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for paying attention to a new YouTuber. I really appreciate anyone that's taken the time to view this and taken the time to watch it all the way through. Please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to leave a comment, questions, feedback, just pop them in the little box, scroll all the way down below, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.